the J. Forbes Elliott Gymnasium in St. John, New Brunswick. And I want to wish you a warm welcome to our regular season home finale. The Port City Fog are excited to host the Miramichi Her-icanes. This will be a one-game playoff. The winner moves on to the Legacy Cup semifinals. And we're just about ready for tip-off here. Pretty good crowd here at UNBSJ. And the Port City Fog win that tip-off. Oh, it's a turnover. And Miramichi's coming down. Courtney Thompson has the ball. She passes over to Aiden. And back to Lauren Rainford, who is scoring a lot of points. She's got about 23.5 points per game this year, Jason. Jason King with me. I'm Dave Kirkpatrick. Welcome.
Yeah, we were looking over stats for both teams, and that was definitely the first player that stood out. I don't know who votes MVP, but I would think she's going to be at the top of the list.
And Port City Fog, Kaylee Kirkpatrick. Whoa, there we go. I think that was Abby Miller for Fog City. Just stops and pops for two. Here comes Lauren Rainford. Passes over to number 16. That's Abby Miller. Back to Rainford. Rainford, she's setting up. Passes to her sister, number Aiden. Aiden has the ball. The Hurricanes moving it around pretty quick here, back and forth. Oh, a three-point attempt. It's good. Abby Miller for oh, I guess it was just a long two. Port City coming right back. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh, little scramble for the ball. Port City gets it back. Just looking. Kaylee Kilpatrick has the ball. Oh, nice shot, just missed. Lauren Rainford back up the court for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes look like a lot like the Miami Hurricanes here in this with their jerseys. They're moving the ball very, very well. Katie Donahue back to Aiden Rainford. Rainford to Bailey Black. And out of bounds. Possession, Port City Fog.
Up and down early, and as we've done more and more games on the channel this year, that's what we've noticed. It's not only high quality basketball, but the cardio is high quality in this league because it is non-stop running.
And yeah, Kinger's right. They're going up and down, back and forth. It's extremely fast. And jump ball. That was Rachel Farwell for Port City. And also just want to acknowledge Boston Celtics, NBA champions last night.
We don't all want to acknowledge that, but
little interesting fact, they did it on June 17th, and they won on June 17th of 2008. Area code for Boston is 617.
We have different definitions of interesting, but to each his own.
Aiden Rainford moving the ball very well here for the Hurricanes, and she drives and picks up a foul. Aiden Rainford, dynamic player from played for the University of Prince Edward Island, scores a significant amount of the Hurricane points, averaging 23.5 per game. And there she makes her first foul shot.
It wasn't even just the points either. That's a full stat sheet that she puts up there.
Yeah, no, she's a very impressive player. She's hitting about close to 32% from three-point range, and basically can do it all. Her sister complements her very well too. A little bit of a screen there, out to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick to Courtney Thompson. Thompson moving the ball around quite well. Back out to Bazanzin. Goes inside to Rachel Farwell. Turnover, Hurricane ball.
Swarming defense.
Yeah.
Hard to get positioned down low when you have three players around you swatting at the ball.
The Hurricanes are doing a great job defensively. They're moving very quickly to the ball, and it helps when you make your shots. It's easy to transition to defense. And there's Aiden Rainford passes the ball to her sister. Lauren back to, a long three-point attempt, and Abby Miller again. Pops for two. Here comes Port City back down. This is Bazanzin. Bazanzin to Thompson. Thompson kicks it out to Farwell. Oh, foul on the Hurricanes. So these teams, Jason, they just played 3 days ago, and it was in Miramichi. Don't know if there's some home court advantage there, but all these teams quite competitive. All the records very close, but Miramichi won that game. Kaylee Kilpatrick, oh, in and out, rimmed out. Here come the Hurricanes back up the court. Donahue kicks out back to Aiden Rainford. Rainford back to Donahue. Nice basket. Nice basket. Fantastic. Great layup.
You see a lot of perimeter play in this league, a lot of threes, but when they do decide they want to drive, there's a lot of very impressive drives to the hoop that are going on.
Kilpatrick there just had a nice pass inside to Kyle Carr. Basket didn't drop, but it was a great play. Aiden Rainford now with the ball. Looking to push inside out to Donahue. Donahue misses. Farwell. Mackenzie Ryan here with the ball. Back to Farwell. Farwell out in the perimeter. Passes inside to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick's a big presence in there. Oh, number 7. There we go. Nice basket, Rachel Farwell. Great job.
Nice high-low play there.
Nice finish. Nice finish. Nice give and go. Here comes Lauren Rainford over to her sister, Aiden Rainford. Donahue. Outside. Long. Oh! Pops. Aiden Rainford with a long 2. Port City. Kilpatrick's got the ball. She shoots. Just misses. Mackenzie Ryan with a 3. It doesn't go. Lauren Rainford back up the court. She's looking. Drives in, stops. Oh, just misses. Here we go. We've got Courtney Thompson. Oh, just misses. Here comes Lauren Rainford again with the ball with the Hurricanes. Kicks it out to Donahue. Donahue drives the lane in. Drops one in. The Hurricanes, I don't know, Jason, they're showing a lot of life here on the road early.
Oh, a lot of transition. They're getting rebounds and pushing quick, not really leaving the defense time to set.
That's right. And St. John, Port City's missed a few shots, and again, just missed. It makes it difficult to transition to defense, and when you're making your shots, it makes it a little bit easier to come back and set up your D, and that's the Hurricanes have been making some shots here. Aiden Rainford for a long 3. Oh, just misses. Here comes Kyla Carr down the court. She's looking, setting up. Passes back to Mackenzie Ryan. Ryan, a little bit of a screen from Carr. Carr now back with the ball. Puts it up, she draws the foul. Kyla Carr is going to shoot 2. It's a little bit of a warm night out there, but it's a nice night inside the J. Forbes Elliott Gymnasium here in St. John.
Yeah, I would love to tell people if they're watching, to come down and watch the games because it's such high quality, fun basketball. Unfortunately, this is the end of the regular season. They'll be heading off to Nova Scotia to finish the season, but keep this in mind for next year. This is really fun basketball. These young ladies are very athletic. The cardio, as we were saying prior to coming on air, is amazing. Aiden Rainford with just missed a 3, long 3. Here we go. Port City back up. Oh, the pass was tipped, and the Hurricanes have possession again. Lauren Rainford again. It seems like she has the ball 75% of the time for the Hurricanes, and she drives. Oh, no foul called. Definitely
she goes
was
down.
Looking for the call there.
Yeah. Port City coming back. Kristen Taylor sets up for the 3, and it's good. A long 3. I think she dropped that in from King Street here in St. John.
Oh, a little something for the locals.
Here comes Lauren Rainford back up the court again for the Hurricanes. Pushes off a bit, trying to set up. Good D by the Port City Fog. Here we go. Devin Lawler just misses. Kylie Carr with a rebound. And here come the Port City Fog again. Oh, she draws the foul.
Go right into the defender. That's basketball 101 right there. Right into the defender. You don't give them room. You're gonna, more likely than not, you're gonna get a call even if you don't make the layup.
And that was Mackenzie Ryan. Here she goes, her first free throw. It's good. Here's her second attempt. It's good. 2 for 2. So the Hurricane went on a little bit of a run, and I think they were up about 12-4. Now the Port City Fog have really answered. They've switched up. They got a little bit taller, Jay. And I think that long three from the Hurricanes, it doesn't go, but they get the rebound.
Basketball is a game of adjustments. You learn right from opening tip-off what's working and what's not. You just need to be able to adjust quickly, and that's what Port City was able to do back within 2 points, where it was looking a little dire to start the game.
Yes, and Lauren Rainford, as we just saw again, driving. She draws a foul, and she makes her first free throw. She's quite a basketball player, quite an athlete, and as you said, she's averaging 23.5 points per game, 7.3 rebounds, 2.6 steals. She's hitting her three-pointers at a 32% clip. Kristen Taylor now with some nice moves. Back to Kyla Carr. Oh, Kyla Carr comes up with the rebound. Mackenzie Ryan driving to the net. Oh, tremendous. Great move.
Around the defender who looked like they were trying to draw a charge.
Yeah, great move by Mackenzie. Lauren Rainford again with the ball. Oh, a little bit of a tip pass to Georgia Bell. And that's good. Here comes Mackenzie Ryan now. Long pass to Kristen Taylor. Taylor now. Up and wow! That was a little bit of a skyhook there.
This is what I was talking about. Up and down. Whether it's even off rebounds on missed shots, makes both teams like to run.
The cardio, just incredible. Lauren Rainford now. We're down to a minute to play in the first quarter. And Lauren Rainford again, she's looking to make that three. She's driving. Oh, she kicks out. Ashley Cortez, no. Back to Georgia Bell. No, she misses. And that we're down shot clock. Comes Mackenzie Ryan again. Draws the foul. Mackenzie Ryan is really the last couple minutes of this quarter is really taking control.
Well, that's what you have to do. Is you drive, you draw fouls. Three-pointers are kind of the name of the game here. We all understand that, but whether they're going in or whether they're not, it's free points is what the free throw line's all about, and it's never a bad thing to get to the line.
And Mackenzie Ryan makes her first free throw. Second attempt, rebounds out, and she gets her own. She gets the ball back. Wow! Meg Ingles.
That
beautiful.
Was deep. That was
beautiful.
Deep.
Yeah, dialing that up from Hampton.
Oh. Somebody's been watching a lot of Matt Devlin.
Hey now. Lauren Rainford again. She's just.
We're looking for last shot here.
Yeah, she's playing for last shot, and whoa! Three-pointer. Oh, just
might
misses.
have gotten away with a push-off.
Might have gotten away with a push-off. I concur. Here we go. Last shot. Oh! Well, wow. Port City, after being down early, has come back to take the lead, 18-16, and. The MWBA would like to thank MWBA, a national health solutions partner, MetaView supports initiatives that improve the well-being of Canadians. That's our mission, and that's why we are proud to be a founding partner of the MWBA League. Best of luck this season. MetaView's cheering for your success on and off the court. So it's a very competitive game, Jason. 18-16.
That's what this league's all about. What basketball's about is it's a sport of runs. And Miramichi started off.
Yeah, Miramichi started off very hot, and then
it was up to Port City to adjust, and that's exactly what they did. And now here we are, up 2. Port City up 2 here going into the second quarter.
Yeah, they brought in some more forwards. Port City was quite small at the start, and then they brought in some size. And
if I'm Port City, what I'm worried about is Lauren Rainford, because she had the ball a lot, but I think just based on the numbers that we're looking at here is she's capable of quite a bit more, and there's going to be a burst come at some point from her, and it's a matter of how Port City's going to be able to take that.
Great points, Jason. She just missed 2 or 3 threes. Just missed them. And see the officials here. Looks like St. John basketball legend and referee Tom McGrattan just walked in, and Al Gates is the head referee here today. He's done a lot of pro and university games across New Brunswick. Some great officials in here in New Brunswick. We're about to start the second quarter.
Maybe the loudest buzzer in Atlantic Canada. What do we think?
It's if not, if there's it's a close second. Okay, we're on to the second quarter. These games go by pretty quick. McKinley Bezanson now with the ball. She's coming down, being guarded by Donahue. Donahue pass back. Now Rachel Farwell. Mackenzie.
And that right there is what Port City wants to do.
Kaylee Kirkpatrick, feed her the ball. She's
exactly.
a former pro. She's played in the UK. She's played for the University of New Hampshire.
Double machine.
Yeah. She's got the height. Oh, there we go. Nice kick out. Oh.
Did we just jinx her?
Oh no.
We don't like to see injuries.
Oh no. That's not good. I missed it. I was watching the rebound, but she's Kaylee Kilpatrick, last year's, the league reigning MVP is down and holding her nose, holding her face. Let's hope everything's okay. So we'll take a little break here and just.
Let's just. It looks like maybe it's a leg.
There, she's being helped back up.
We like to see that.
Yep, there we go. Loud round of applause here for her, getting back to her feet.
Gingerly, but under her own strength, so that's a good sign.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's a very good sign. And there's a pretty good crowd here at the UNBSJ Fieldhouse tonight. Especially, the weather's nice. I'll tell you, next year I'll be attending a lot more games for sure. This is great basketball and some exceptional athletes. Okay, Courtney Thompson, she's inbounded the ball to McKinley Bezanson. Bezansson's driving down the court, a little back behind the back dribble, kicks it out to Rachel Farwell. Farwell looking to pass, looking inside. The Hurricane defense. Oh! McKinley Bezanson almost picked that off. The Hurricanes now, a steal. A steal by Farwell. Farwell back to Bezanson. Bezanson back to Farwell. Coming down the court. Farwell looking. She sees Bezanson back. Oh. Back to Courtney Thompson now. Inside to Kyla Carr. Hey, there we go. Rachel Farwell with 2 and 1. Chance for a 3-point play for the Port City Fog here.
Offensive rebound, put back and draws a foul. You can't ask for much more from a play than what you got right there.
Very special play right there. Yeah, I think you gotta hand it to Madeline Belding, the coach of the Port City Fog. She's made some adjustments, and now the Port City Fog have jumped out to a 22-16 lead pending this free throw attempt. Oh, a little bit of a timeout on the court here. A Hurricane player coming off. That's Devin Lawler coming off for the Hurricanes. And the free throw, the three-point play by Rachel Farwell. Great job. The Hurricanes coming back down the court. This is Donahue. Kicks it out to Aiden Rainford. Rainford just misses. Hurricanes retain possession. Very quick. Very quick. Now, Port City has built up a 7-point lead. Lauren Rainford going to inbound the ball. She kicks it out. I think that's Donahue for three.
Corner three.
Nice shot, nice shooting. I think all these players can shoot very well.
I think it's a prerequisite.
100%.
Size, it doesn't matter. It's not. We're not in the days of like the 70s and 80s where your center is a down low only type thing. Everybody's got to be able to shoot from distance.
Wow, Bailey Henderson again, long three. Now, as you just said, that the Hurricanes are going to start making some shots, and back-to-back threes. It's 23-22. That 7-point lead evaporated quite quickly.
Well, that's what happens when you play at the pace that both these teams are playing at, is even if you are able to build a double-digit lead, it can go away in just a blink of an eye when you're going up and down the court like this.
And Port City maintained possession. That ball went out of bounds. Last touch by the Hurricanes. Inbound to Carr. Carr's looking. She finds Bazanzin into Farwell. Farwell with the, oh, nice little hook shot, but didn't go. Bazanzin inbounds to Carr. Carr to Farwell. Farwell. Foul on 14. Miramichi. Bazanzin into Thompson. Thompson dribbling. Passes. Oh, it's picked off by the Hurricanes. Henderson, who just made the three. Jump ball. Okay, we're going to have a jump ball. Possession. Looks like possession is Port City. No, sorry, possession Miramichi. Lauren Rainford's going to inbound. And she's looking. Inbounds to her sister. Back to Lauren Rainford for three. Oh, just misses.
How many times do you think through their life they practice something like that, though?
Those two, they're quite a tandem. Oh, up. Just misses. Good D by the Hurricanes. Here comes Farwell down the court. Coast to coast. Draws the foul.
Yeah, Miramichi looking for a charge there, but didn't get it.
Yeah, that was a bang play.
It's, is it Jack Armstrong, if you watch Raptor games, always talks about how that's the toughest call in basketball, is the block charge.
Yeah, that was, for me, that could have gone either way, but that's why I'm not a ref, I guess.
Wow. One of the many reasons.
Good point, well taken. Farwell, set to shoot two. Here she's setting up. Attempt one is good. This is shot 2 of 2. Just rims out. Lauren Rainford to her sister. Aiden Rainford, back to Lauren Rainford. Aiden Rainford with the ball. She passes off to Lawler into the corner. Henderson, oh, Henderson goes into the curtain. Luckily that's not a wall. Okay, we've got a timeout on the court. So back-to-back action after 13 minutes and 20 seconds of play. We've got a 24-22 Port City Fog lead. Oh, I see they're working on Kaylee Kilpatrick.
I think she just had her, it looked like she had her ankle taped. So I'm guessing maybe she rolled it on that defensive effort back when she went down injured. And walking off gingerly makes sense, but it looked to have been retaped, an ankle brace was put on, and she's back out there. So
what a gamer.
But I think anybody that has sprained an ankle, twisted an ankle knows, like, that's a pain of, oof.
Yeah, that's and especially in the sport of basketball, you definitely need your ankles. That's for sure. So it's good to see her back up, and looks like she's going to be re-entering the game hopefully very soon for Port City Fog.
It'll be clear pretty quick, I would think, of how it's going to slow her down, if it's going to slow her down. See what kind of limp, if it's pronounced or not. But this is an important game, obviously. This is to go to Nova Scotia, so.
Well, it's a single game playoff, and yes, the winner goes on to play Nova Scotia, and both these teams, you know, very even in terms of standings. Port City were 5-5, Miramichi 4-6. Wow! Cassidy Hamilton with a nice three-pointer. Now, in the last game they played, Miramichi had 12 players playing close to 10 minutes or more. They really distribute the ball well. There's a long three. It doesn't, for Port City, it doesn't go. Hamilton again, I think this is her first few minutes of the game. She's making the most of it.
Nice drive.
Devin Lawler, yeah, very nice drive. It looks like she was almost fouled there and still made the shot. Beautiful shot. Mackenzie Ryan now, beautiful pass inside to Carr. Carr looking, back to Ryan. Ryan out in the perimeter. Allie done it. Lauren Rainford again.
Miramichi's on a bit of a run here.
Yeah, Miramichi now, they're up 29-24. They've gone on a bit of a run, you're right.
And look who's coming in for Port City.
Kaylee Kilpatrick, she's coming back to take care of business. Amelia Mitchell, nice shot inside. Hamilton again, just misses. Port City Fog gets the rebound. The Hurricane defense is smothering, and Port City ball. Smart play there, really.
Smart play, but we need a little more heads up maybe from some teammates that needed to get back and give her some options to pass to.
Yes, yeah, she was kind of on an island there. Now you see when the Hurricanes get on a little bit of a roll, Kaylee Kilpatrick is back up and able to answer the bell with a long feed. This must have been a set play that they had designed. Yes. Kristen Taylor now with the ball. She enters the game. Tries to get it inside to Kaylee Kilpatrick. That's picked off by Aiden Rainford. Lauren Rainford back down the court. Hamilton with the ball, and she's dangerous from three, as we saw. Aiden Rainford now with the ball. To her sister. Wow, Lauren Rainford with a long three. Hurricanes now up by 6. They've made some adjustments. Kristen Taylor draws the foul.
That's the third or fourth time we've seen something similar to that, the close block charge. I think that one was a little more obvious, though.
Yeah, just a touch. Just
yeah,
a
you
hair.
have to have your feet set a little earlier than that.
Yeah. Let's see how she makes it with her free throws. This is attempt 1 of 1. 1 of 2. It's good. Nothing but net. Here we go, attempt 2 of 2. It's good as well. Kristen Taylor makes both of her free throws. Lauren Rainford now dictating the play. She's coming, dribbling the ball down the court, setting things up. Gets it to Lawler. Lawler looking, back to Rainford. Lawler into Rainford. She draws the foul. These Rainford sisters, they're really doing a lot for the Hurricanes. And Aiden Rainford set to take shot 1 of 2. It's good. Extends that lead to 5 points. Here's shot 2 of 2. And it's good as well. Hurricanes have really come out this second quarter. Kristen Taylor now with the ball. She's got some good foul movement there. Kaylee Kilpatrick fight for the ball under the rim.
That was some nice defense down low from Miramichi there. That's what do they teach you about the principle of verticality there, correct? Yeah. Hands up.
Lauren Rainford now with the ball. I agree. Turnover, Port City's ball. The Miramichi defenders are tenacious. In one word, just tenacious. Port City inbounding the ball. Kaylee Kilpatrick's got it. She's coming in. Nice pass into Farwell. Farwell kicks it out. Taylor comes in. Oh, she's fouled. Now, it's early and we're not keeping team stats here, but it seems to me that Miramichi has a few more fouls than Port City.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. We've seen Port City seems to be driving a lot more, so they're creating more contact, whereas Miramichi, more three-pointers, more outside shooting. You're just going to see less fouls called when you stay outside.
Good point, Jason. Good point. Lauren Rainford now out to her sister Aiden Rainford. Devin Lawler.
That was a beautiful play right there, though.
Wow. Yeah, they moved the ball very well. Great passing. Here comes Kaylee Kilpatrick. The Miramichi fans quite loud, yelling defense, making their presence felt. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Kaylee Kilpatrick has the ball. Kenley Bazanzin now takes a shot, and it's in and out. Here come the Hurricanes again. Lauren Rainford again down the court, facilitating that offensive strategy. She gets it to her sister. Aiden Rainford. Rainford kicks out to Lawler. Oh, just misses that three. Here comes Port City flying down. Farwell kicks out to Thompson. Thompson comes in, just misses. Well, Jason, you said this would be back and forth from the start, and it is not disappointed. 36-28, Miramichi with 2:30 left to play.
This is the second time that early in the first quarter they had a lead similar to this, and we saw how quick that was cut out by Port City, so I wouldn't be surprised at all here if this 8-point lead is also put in danger.
Here comes Lauren Rainford down the court. Dribbling down, passes to her sister, Aiden Rainford. She's got the ball. Devin Lawler inside to Lauren Rainford, out to Aiden Rainford. She drives, just misses. Here comes Port City, flying down. Bazanzin now, kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor, Farwell with a long three, it doesn't go. Miramichi back the other way. Aiden Rainford now. Lauren Rainford, sorry. Over to Aiden Rainford. She's guarded by Kaylee Kilpatrick. Lauren Rainford. It's good.
I have no idea how she got that in.
Unbelievable. Great, tough angle, Jason. Tough angle. And she plays it off the backboard and in for 2. Now, Miramichi's extended the lead to 10. But as you said, 10 points can come and go pretty quick in this league.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kirkpatrick do a lot of damage down low since she came back, so she seems to be moving pretty well. I'm not really noticing any kind of limp. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. I'm sure it does, but if she's good enough to be on the court, then I think you got to get your best players. You got to give them opportunities, and she is definitely one of the best players. So I think Port City's going to have to make a priority to get her the ball and see what she can do. And
yeah, probably one of, if not the most experienced player in this game, with all of her American basketball, college basketball career and her professional career as well.
And conversely, if I'm Miramichi, I know they have, they play the way they play, but I don't think it would be a bad idea to get Kilpatrick in some pick and roll action and just see how she moves, and see how that ankle's bothering her. If she can't stay with the pick and roll, then maybe you're going to keep going with that.
No, good point.
Make her prove that the ankle's not a problem.
Got to test her. Got to test her. Here we are. The team's back on the court for the final minute 39 of the half. And Port City's inbound the ball. Taylor now coming up the court. Back over to Bazanzin. Bazanzin back to Taylor. Here we go. Dish inside to Thompson. Thompson now. Kayla Kilpatrick. Bang. Stops, drops, pops for 2. Just like you called it, Jay, during that break. Whoa. Kilpatrick draws the foul. A little reach in, maybe?
Yeah.
Ticky-tack?
Probably one that she would want back, because sometimes, you always want the ball, but sometimes it's really not worth trying to steal. Well, if
she picks
it works
it up
out that way, though.
There we go. Another long pass by Kilpatrick. Farwell.
That one might have been a charge.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty. It was one of the easier ones to call.
Miramichi's been wanting that call, and they finally got it.
Yeah. Too bad, though. Beautiful pass by Kilpatrick. Farwell got in fairly wide open. And now Lauren Rainford's going to inbound the ball. No, make that Devin Lawler to Lauren Rainford. And Lauren Rainford up the court. Passes over to Lawler. Lawler now inside to Aiden Rainford. And another Port City turnover. Port City, after that timeout, and with Kilpatrick back in the court, has really found that spark. They're moving the ball very well. Seems like they've got a second life. Kilpatrick picks the ball up. Whoa. There's a foul.
And that's what happens when your center can do more than just shoot, when she can also pass. You get down low, post up, and if you can go multiple ways other than just drive to the hoop or just fade away, just turn around, you can actually pass the ball to a driving teammate. Then you can cause plays like that and get to the free throw line.
Yeah, when those tall players are able to do that, it's such an advantage. There we go, 1 of 2. Farwell's had a great game for Port City. Here she goes. She makes her second attempt, 2 for 2. And I think that's a timeout, Miramichi, as Port City closes it to within 6 with 37 seconds left. No, here we go, Miramichi back up the court. This is Georgia Bell. Georgia Bell to Lawler, to Aiden Rainford. Whoa. That's a foul on Port City.
Rebounds. That's what's going to kill you.
Yeah, Port City had a chance there to get that, but just couldn't get there. This is Bailey Henderson. She's been shooting quite well tonight, and she makes her first free throw. Here we go, her second attempt. 2 of 2. And it's good. 18 seconds left. The shot clock will not be a factor here, closing out the half. Kristen Taylor going to be inbounding the ball here.
Full court defense here too. Don't want Port City to be able to set up their final play, make them work for it.
And Port City has, oh, rims in and out. Oh, Taylor just misses a long 3. And that's the half. We've got 40-32, Miramichi Her-icanes. Thanks for watching. We're going to take a
great first half of basketball right there. Yeah, we'll be back.
Real great first half of basketball. Back and forth. Hopefully Kaylee Kilpatrick is okay. And yeah, we're going to take a brief break, and we'll be back with the second half momentarily. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some MWBL basketball. This is the play-in game here. We're at UNBSJ in the J. Forbes Elliott Gymnasium, and the Port City Fog are trailing Miramichi Her-icanes 40-32, but they have the ball, and Kaylee Kilpatrick is taking charge here. She's back from that injury she suffered in the first half. Welcome back, Jason King. How are you doing?
Hey, no, I don't get asked that very often. Thanks a lot. I'm doing all right.
Well,
Thank you.
Fantastic. And I think Port City, they've got to maybe they've got to make a few more three-point attempts to try to jump back in here. They haven't done a lot of outside shooting.
I think it's the pressure defense from Miramichi is what is really impressing me. Port City nobody is allowed to just dribble up the court to set up a play. There's somebody on them at all times. That is exhausting.
You're right. From the moment they're looking to inbound the ball to moving the ball down the court, someone's on a Port City player. And here comes Farwell. Now Farwell, she can hit the threes. She's shot 34% from the three-point range this season, and Kaylee Kilpatrick, she sort of commands that offense. There goes Farwell from three, just as I spoke. Oh, in and out. And here come the Her-icanes back. This is Lauren Rainford. It's almost like the Rainford show here tonight between Lauren and Aiden, the two of them.
You mentioned the threes for Port City. That's a fine line. Obviously, you need to make your threes really to win any basketball game at this point. But if they're not going down for you, you have to recognize that. You have to adjust. And they have a player down low that can make that adjustment, that can really dominate down low.
Well, they certainly do. That's no doubt. That's the reigning MVP, Kaylee Kilpatrick, and Danielle Alexander there with the rebound. Get it inside now to Thompson. She misses, looking for a foul and doesn't get it. It's a close play there. Here come the Her-icanes back. This is Lauren Rainford again, down. She's looking to set up, and she's guarded. Draws the foul. I don't know if that was offensive. It was quite close there, but yeah, Lauren Rainford draws the foul, and she's going to inbound the ball to. Looking for Donahue. No, Port City picks it off. Back to Kaylee Kilpatrick. They regroup and bring the ball down. Georgia. Kristen Taylor now.
That's it right there.
There we go. We need a little more of that for the Port City Fog if they want to come back. And here comes Aiden Rainford now with the ball for Miramichi. And when you make those shots, Jason, it makes it easier for you to set up on defense. And there we go. Port City now with a little momentum coming back down the court. They're setting up nicely. Alexander now. She didn't get a lot of playing time in the first half, but she's come out. And there's Thompson. Thompson over to Farwell. Farwell back to Alexander. Just misses. Ooh, that was a big hit. Kilpatrick I think that was unintentional. The two players just sort of collided. I think that's Donahue for Miramichi, and Donahue's back up, but
that was a bit of a size mismatch there. Made it maybe look a little worse than it was.
Yeah, Kaylee Kilpatrick has probably about half a foot on her. But Donahue's back up and coming down, and yeah, you're right, Jason. The Her-icanes are allowed to just come down the floor, where the Port City Fog, they face quite a stingy defense. Alexander with the ball. She looks for that reverse, and wow, nice play. And Port City has narrowed the gap to 6 points now. Donahue down. Rainford fakes the shot. Oh, kicks back out to Donahue for three, and wow, dials in. She is focused and nothing but net on that shot. And here comes Kilpatrick back down the court. She's setting it up inside to Thompson. Thompson with a nice move. It doesn't go. Oh,
Kilpatrick has had some phenomenal passes from top of the three-point line down to players that are driving towards the hoop. I don't know how those are getting through. And she's not getting rewarded. A lot of those layups aren't going in. And those are tough layups. There's a lot of players down low that are getting in the way, but she's giving her teammates all the opportunity in the world here to drive to the basket for those lay-ins.
Yeah, she has a just incredible vision out there on the court and threads the needle like really no other player out there. She's set up a few fast breaks with some amazing passes. And there's Donahue for another 3, but didn't make it this time. Here comes Pazanzin now. She's re-entered the game. Passes over to Taylor. Taylor inside to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick 1-on-1 versus Rainford. And it's Hurricanes ball. Kilpatrick doesn't like the call. Says it went off Rainford's foot, but
we don't do replay in this league, unfortunately.
Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Maybe next year. And speaking of next year, this is the Miramichi Her-icanes' first year, inaugural year. Very respectable. They, they finished 4-6 with that last game, a big win over Port City and Miramichi. As I mentioned, long 3, but there's a foul called.
It's been wonderful to see the growth of this league. It's been a real grassroots operation, building up popularity around the province and in Nova Scotia as well. And they're just showing how to do it right, how to build a league and build popularity and build loyalty from the fan base.
Well, and a true testament to that is check out the MWBA website. The statistics that you'll find on there are comparable to any you'd find in any league.
Yeah, very impressive operation.
Very professional, extremely well done. And Port City now, they're inbounding the ball. This is Thompson. Thompson gets the ball into Mackenzie Ryan. Mackenzie Ryan moved the ball very well, Farwell. Big presence there. Drives. Passes inside to Thompson. Thompson. Sorry, that was Kristen Taylor with the basket. Here comes Donahue back down the court. She's setting up outside. Drives. Kicks out to Rainford. Rainford with the long 2. It's good. That extends the Hurricane lead back to 9. Mackenzie Ryan now. She's surveying the back. Oh. Courtney Thompson draws the foul. I'll tell you what, Courtney Thompson, what a determined player. She's not the tallest out there, but she's not afraid to drive in and be aggressive.
You got to get right into the body of the trees when you're down there, and you get a foul call.
And she's drawn a lot. She's drawn a lot of fouls, and she's made some shots as well. So she's a real gritty player for the Fog. And she just swishes. Free throw 1 of 2. Kaylee Kilpatrick comes out of the game. Here's Thompson's second. Oh! Kicks out. Kyla Carr now in the game for Kaylee Kilpatrick. Hurricane ball. Got an 8-point game here with 5:19 to play here at the J. Forbes Elliott Gymnasium in St. John, New Brunswick. Donahue bringing the ball down. Kicks the ball out. Devin Lawler now inside to Georgia Bell. And that's Abby Miller for Miramichi. Again, they're transitioning people in and out. Port City drives, just misses. Here comes Donahue back up the court. Kicks it out to Lawler. Oh, Port City with a wide. Thompson again with their speed and grit. Uncontested layup for Thompson, and she's back already on defense. Oh, another steal. This time it's Mackenzie Ryan comes up with it. Mackenzie Ryan coming down. Takes a long 3, and it's, just in and out. Mackenzie Ryan, she played university at Cape Breton. They're known for a good basketball program there. Kristen Taylor with the nice rebound. Gets it Kristen Taylor now coming in. She's driving. Stops, drops, and just misses. Back and forth, back and forth.
Nice pass.
Beautiful pass. Rachel Farwell with the rebound.
This is the cardio we were talking about.
Unbelievable, back and forth. They don't stop. Thompson draws the foul again. Oh, a little extracurricular there. A little extracurricular. But I just mentioned Thompson drawing fouls a couple minutes ago, and there she draws another. Very, very determined player. Thompson attempting free throw 1 or 2. It's good. And Thompson, she's an 84% free throw shooter. Let's see, here we are, 2 of 2. That's good. She's been money tonight on those free throws, I'll tell you. She hasn't missed too many. Well, Port City was trailing by 8 at the half. The gap's been narrowed to 6. Lauren Rainford, though, coming down to Miramichi, looking to see if they can answer. Kicks back to her sister, Aiden Rainford. She tosses out to Lawler. Lawler with the long 3. Port City ball. Out of bounds, Miramichi, Port City. Bezanson now inbounds the ball. You can just feel, Jason, a little bit of momentum start to swing here. The score hasn't changed too much, but it just feels like Port City is seems to be adjusting and improving here. Kicked out. Kaylee Kilpatrick with 3. Just misses. Donahue with the rebound. Gets it up to Lauren Rainford. Rainford now driving down. She's outside. Setting up. She drives. No foul. But it remains Hurricane ball.
Asking a lot to drive in with 4 defenders under the hoop.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she just was looking to draw the foul there. That's about all you're going to do.
Yeah, that is fair, but if you're driving and you have 4 people trying to stop you, that probably means you have a few people open.
Good point, yeah. Rainford for 3.
But
it's good.
She can shut my mouth quite easily, though. Yeah. She's clearly better at this tonight. So.
Yeah. Nice long 3 by Rainford. Kayla Kilpatrick passes back. Bezanson now. Inside to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick. It's good for 2. We've got a 7-point game now.
I haven't really seen enough of that from Port City. That's the play I want to see, because whether it's that turnaround, whether it's a drive, or whether it's a pass, there's a lot of different things that can happen from that post play.
Well, with Kilpatrick's size, she's tough to defend. Port City was looking to set up the fast break there for Bezanson.
We're looking for a Mahomesian pass there. It looked like was on the
Whoa!
docket.
There's a 3-point play, and now we're within 4. Kristen Taylor answers the bell. Oh! A little bit of a reach in there, but not called. Mitchell over to Mackenzie Ryan now. Mackenzie Ryan had a good half. Kaylee Kilpatrick has really stepped up and is taking some control of this half, this third quarter now. We've got 1:25 to play in the third quarter, and we've got a 4-point game. Miramichi driving again. That was Devin Lawler with the long 3. And back we come. Kristen Taylor now. Oh, a little bit of an errant pass there inside. picked off by Miramichi, and we've got Lauren Rainford now settling things down. She wants to slow the pace down a bit. Passes to her sister. Over to Lawler. Lawler now looking back to Rainford, but that ball's picked by Port City. They come up with it. And a fast break again. Here comes Mitchell. That's going to remain Port City ball as it's tipped out by Cassidy Hamilton of the Miramichi Her-icanes. Great jerseys here by the Her-icanes. It's a lot like the old U, the Miami U.
I like the jerseys. I like the logo. I like the name. There's nothing wrong with a good pun. Nothing wrong with a bad pun. They're all good in my book.
100%, Jason. They've done a good job. Both teams here very professional. And the Port City Fog, you know, they're repping the gray fog color.
Yeah. You got to stay true to your local community and your culture, and that, as a couple people from St. John, we can appreciate the fog.
Yes, sir. Here comes Lauren Rainford again. She goes into 3 or 4 defenders.
She's not afraid to get down there.
Not at all. Not at all. And she played her basketball at UPEI, as several of the starters have played at UPEI. And Port City again, good D. They're down to 20 seconds left, and they're driving. Mackenzie Ryan now with the ball. She's doing a great job. Farwell. Kaylee Kilpatrick with 9 seconds left, settling things down. There's no shot clock left. And here comes Rainford. She's a dangerous shooter with 2 seconds left. Jason, we're in for an exciting fourth quarter.
4 points.
4 points separates these two teams, which, as we know, is not a lot.
That's 5 seconds.
Yes, sir. The way these players can shoot, 4 points it can happen pretty quickly.
So if you're running Port City right now in that huddle, what are you telling those ladies?
Well, I like the play that you suggested earlier. Get the ball to Kilpatrick and use the size advantage to take it in low.
You're telling them to listen to me. You can't go wrong.
That's right. Yes, but Miramichi with the defensive pressure, it's just it's impressive.
The only question I have about the pressure that they put on is that the cardio that's involved with basically a full court. It's not a full court press that they're doing, but they are picking up a lot of the time in the backcourt, and that can wear on both teams. So it's just a matter of whether they have the cardio to keep that up into the fourth quarter and still do what they need to do on the offensive end.
Besides the two Rainfords and Donahue, well, the Her-icanes seem to rotate a lot of players in and out. So maybe that helps them as well. But
I'm sure that's part of the strategy. If you're going to play that kind of game, then you're gonna have to use your entire bench.
Yes, and they've been doing that tonight. And
yeah, this is not a Tom Thibodeau run team where you're going to play 6 players and that's it.
Yeah, he sticks with his core 5 plus 1, and they get all the minutes.
I think OG got all he could handle after the Raptors traded him over to New York. I think he was averaging 44, 45 minutes a game.
Yes, yeah, they did well. I think that the Knicks will be they'll be solid next year. Here we come. We're starting the fourth quarter now. 4-point game, 52-48, Miramichi. This is Dave Kirkpatrick with Jason King at the J. Forbes Elliott Gymnasium here in University of New Brunswick, St. John campus. Beautiful facility.
Better way to spend a Tuesday night, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's great entertainment, amazing athleticism, and Kaylee Kilpatrick for 3, she hits. Wow, and that was a deep. She was about 3 feet behind the arc for that. And we've got a 52-51 score now. And you talk about defense, they've got Rainford tied up, but she gets the ball out to her sister, picks it up, and Miramichi gets possession. They get the rebound. Donahue, Rainford now, back to her sister. Whoa! Not sure if this was a foul or a charge here. I think it was a charge. Courtney Thompson with the charge. She's been pretty aggressive all evening. She's got 5 points. That was her second foul. And Courtney Thompson again with a D, tight D. Rainford on Kaylee Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick now, she's a tough defender, but Rainford draws the foul. And that was Kaylee Kilpatrick's third foul. Again, she's probably got the most, well, no problems about it. She's got the most experience on the floor, having played professional in the UK and with playing college in the University of New Hampshire in the US. Aiden Rainford missed one. And she missed her second free throw. Here comes Farwell. Farwell, Thompson. And the Hurricanes get a turnover. This is Lauren Rainford now. Kicks it to her sister. She misses. Lauren Rainford back out to her sister again. Kicks it over to Lawler. Jump ball. 1 point game. It doesn't get much closer than this. Home of the UNBSJ Seawolves. 52-51, Miramichi. Miramichi with possession of the ball. Lauren Rainford inbounding. Courtney Thompson defending. Lawler.
Great pass.
Beautiful pass to Rainford. That's Aiden Rainford. Here comes Courtney Thompson. Bazanson now with possession. She's dribbling inside the perimeter. Over to Farwell. Farwell gets it inside. Kaylee Kilpatrick now with a long two. Oh. Here comes Rainford now. Lauren Rainford down on the side. Trying to work the screen. Oh, gets it to her sister. Aiden Rainford. Rainford with a long contested shot. Miramichi with a bit of a lucky rebound there, and Mackenzie Ryan comes up with it. She's looking down the floor. She wants to move it. Oh, she's going to take it herself and draws the foul. And Donahue did not like that. A little bit, did a little, what's that called? The rain dance?
You got to know the referees if that's how you're going to react to a foul call and hope that you're not going to get a tee. You got to know who you're doing that around. Some officials aren't really going to enjoy
being questioned like that.
Being danced around after a call.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was pretty clear what she thought of that call. Kilpatrick now back to Farwell. Farwell inside. Mackenzie Ryan with the ball. Back to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick inside. Ooh, nice shot. Just didn't go. Here comes Donahue back down the court after taking that foul. Donahue's got 10 points tonight. Farwell's got the ball. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan now. Out to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick spots. Whoa! No call. Here comes Lauren Rainford now. Nice pass. Port City ball. Port City Fog ball. 54-51 Hurricanes. This is back and forth, back and forth. It's anyone's game with 7-11 left to play. Thank heaven for 7-11. Okay, Port City back up. Get the ball to Alexander. Alexander to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick's double teamed. Steps through, draws a foul. And that will be on Aiden Rainford. No, sorry. It's on Abby Miller. That's her fourth foul. Port City now setting up. Port City maintains possession, ball out of bounds.
Nothing's easy though.
Nothing is easy against this Hurricane defense. Kenzie Bryan is going to inbound the ball. Gets it to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick, quick dish inside to Farwell. Just misses. Here comes Rainford, takes it down. Looking for someone open. Aiden Rainford with the ball. Donahue now looking. Back to Rainford. Rainford with the ball. She's kicks it to her sister. Long to Aiden Rainford. That's her 10th point of the game. 10 points for Aiden Rainford. Here comes Thompson. Thompson now does the look. Kicks back out. Oh, just misses off the glass. Looks like another foul on Donahue. No. Again, Sorley. That's on Bailey Black. That's her 4th foul. Looks like we're going to make some changes here. Well, Kinger, 56-51. 6:14 left. If you're Port City, what are you saying?
Well, it's only 5 points, so there's certainly no panic. 6 minutes, so much can happen in 6 minutes. So I think it's just, you just run the plays that you're most comfortable with. You know when you're bringing the ball up that it's going to be a struggle. But it's the 4th quarter, so I think they should be used to that. They've made some adjustments. I think that they'll be fine, to be honest, and I think they know what they're dealing with at this point.
And if you're the Hurricanes, any adjustments there, or just stick?
I think you're still playing defense the exact same way. You stick true to your identity at this point. You're up, so clearly it's been working. They use a lot more of the outside shot, so if that's not falling, then you have to see that, you have to react to that quickly and maybe go back down low, maybe try to draw some more fouls. But what they're doing is obviously working because they're in the lead.
Right, so it's catch me if you can, and if you're the Hurricanes, I probably wouldn't make any adjustments. Just keep playing that aggressive defense and force Port City to make some changes. And Courtney Thompson now with the ball. She's played a lot of minutes tonight and a lot of aggressive minutes. Kyla Carr now enters and makes a nice shot there to bring us within 3.
It's been great basketball from both teams, so I just want them to keep playing exactly as they have been. I just want 6 more minutes of this.
Wow. Bailey Black with a long 3. She dialed that up, long distance. Here comes Port City back again. Kenzie Ryan, she's got the ball, she's driving. Oh, she saves the out of bounds. Kristen Taylor now. She draws the foul.
That was an aggressive take. You like to see that.
Yes.
Sometimes I think they just do that buzzer just because they like it.
Yeah, to get a noise level check on that buzzer, I think there's nobody in this area code that's gonna miss not hearing that.
The decibel level is high.
Yes. Kristen Taylor. Oh, she misses her first. She's about a 64% free throw shooter. Let's see. And she makes her second attempt. Okay, here comes Lauren Rainford back down the court. We've got a 5-point game with 5:23 left to play. Rachel Farwell now looking. I missed that call. Away from the basketball foul. Courtney Thompson. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Donahue has it. She's looking for Rainford, but she spots. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. Hurricanes moving the ball quite well now. Donahue driving, and she draws the foul. I think that was McKinley Bezanzin. That's her 2nd foul of the game. Meg Ingalls is entering now for Courtney Thompson. Courtney Thompson's played a lot of minutes here tonight. And Katie Donahue misses her first free throw attempt. This is her 2nd of 2. And it's good. Daniel Alexander now inbounds the ball. Bezanzin now brings it up. Cross court. Out to Kyle Carr. Carr dishes back to Ingalls. Ingalls. Oh, just rimmed in and out. Back the other way now. Devin Lawler gets it over to Katie Donahue. Donahue drives. Just misses. A mad fight underneath the basket for the ball. This could be a jump ball. Jump ball, possession, Port City, I believe. .432 left to play. We've got a 60-54 Miramichi Hurricanes lead over the Port City Fog. Coming at you from the Fog City, St. John, New Brunswick. We've got a timeout on the floor.
So 4.5 minutes left. Your Port City, you're starting to feel it a little bit more. That's still, 6 points is not a big deficit, but you are more cognizant of the fact that there's not a lot of time left in this game. So the plays that you've run all season, the plays that you've worked on in practice, the plays that you're most comfortable with, you really need to go with your bread and butter at this point. You don't want any empty possessions. It's really important.
No, 100% right, Jason. I think go with what really works for you, and maybe just try to tighten up the D a little bit. Maybe start pressing a little bit more. But now's the time to get your players in, and let's hope that Kaylee Kilpatrick's all right. She was back off, and hopefully she re-enters the game. She is the league's reigning MVP, so when she's not on the court, it's a loss for Port City, and she is back on the court now. Port City going with a taller lineup right now. I think that really has worked for them. Farwell gets it into Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick, she's fouled and lands on Aiden Rainford. Rainford's down. She's hurt. Let's hope she's okay. That would be a big loss for the Miramichi Hurricane, as Aiden Rainford's had a great game. 10 points. So Kaylee Kilpatrick goes to shoot 2. That was Aiden Rainford's 3rd foul. Kaylee Kilpatrick set to shoot 2. Jim's gotten a little quiet here. Last 4:21 left to play. Kaylee Kilpatrick hits her first, making it a 5-point game. That's 12 points on the night for Kaylee. And she makes her second. That's 13 points, bringing us within 4. Here comes Donahue down the court. She passes over to Rainford. Rainford being defended by Kilpatrick. And now Lauren Rainford just misses. Port City with the rebound. Farwell comes up the court. She's bringing it up. She sees an open player. That's Thompson. Thompson's looking back to Farwell. Farwell into Kilpatrick. Dishes back. That was a fight for possession. And Donahue is a gritty little player for Miramichi, came up with it.
Usually when you see 4 players on the ground for the ball, there's a whistle.
Yeah, I was surprised there was none, but play goes on. The refs are letting them play, as they'd say in hockey. Thompson now. She is one determined player. She took that, both number 5s. Thompson and Donahue, just tenacious effort. Floor getting a little damp, and players are making sure nobody gets hurt. So
it's a good thing this game is happening now and not tomorrow or Thursday. You want to talk about a damp floor. As we get further into the summer, it can be an issue. We've got some big fans on the court trying to keep things cool down here.
There's some huge fans on the floor, and as Jason said, you know, it's June 18th. And the 19th and 20th, they're calling for a heat wave. It's supposed to get extremely warm for this region. And speaking of warm, things are heating up right here in this gymnasium. It's 60-58. Her-icanes, Port City has closed the gap. They've answered the 4th quarter well. And we're going to see an amazing finish here with 3 minutes left to play. Lauren Rainford, she gets it to Donahue. Donahue shoots a long 3. Kilpatrick says, I want that ball. Takes the rebound up to Farwell. Farwell over to Taylor. Taylor now to Thompson. Thompson, my goodness, gets her own rebound and dropped for 2. Thompson playing like a player possessed. Incredible effort. Takes the shot, gets her rebound.
1-on-2 doing that also.
Yes, two on her. Out of bounds. Donahue just stepped out of bounds, just an inch. We've got a tie ball game here with 2:37 left to play. I'll tell you, what entertainment! If you have the chance when these teams make it to Halifax, get out and watch. This is incredible basketball. Kilpatrick into Farwell. Farwell for the lead. Port City now. They go up 62-60.
Very subtle play from Kilpatrick there to get the hip out also.
Yeah, pretty smooth. That's a pro, right? It's just Rainford now. She's dishing the ball back to Donahue. Donahue. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Port City has stepped up their defense. Shot clock goes off, and look at this. Thompson to Bazanzin. Port City working the fast break. They reminded me a lot of the late 80s Lakers here with the fast break. My goodness.
A timely reference.
Rainford goes in. No foul, but she gets the 2. And timeout. Miramichi 64-62, 1:35 to play.
That's a big play there. There was a lot of momentum on the side of Port City. That was an important 2 points for Miramichi.
You're right. Lauren Rainford just said, I'm going to slow this down a second, take some control here, and put in 2 to just reset. But Port City's coming back. They're pushing. Thompson again draws the foul.
Defender wasn't set.
No, not at all. She doesn't like the call. Aiden Rainford doesn't care for the call, but I think it was the right one. Thompson she's got a lot of quickness.
She's been showing her heart in the fourth quarter. No doubt about that.
No question. And there she goes. Made the first free throw. Here's her second. She's got 10 points in the game, but they were a good, solid 10. She's worked for everything she's earned. She's earned everything she's gotten. There's 11 points for her. Port City goes up 4, 66-62. Donahue now with control. Into Rainford. Rainford looking to drive. She stops, kicks out. Delaller misses. Hurricanes ball out of bounds. 1:06 left to play. 4-point Port City lead. This is where it gets interesting. Not that it hasn't been interesting the whole game, but Rainford looking to inbound. Gets the ball in, but big rebound, Kilpatrick.
Got the hands up too. Don't know if she got a piece of it, but she certainly
just a smart. Her basketball IQ is just so prevalent in every play. She's no foul. Kilpatrick. Oh! Wow. You want to talk about clutch and money? There's the definition of it right there.
I think Miramichi wanted a call there, but
yeah, again, I don't know if the defender was set. I really don't think. I think it could have been a defensive foul.
When you get down under a minute, you can't even really think about those things. You just have to play your game, right? You can't get focused on the ref. You can't get focused on what you think should have happened or what did happen. It's just a matter of what needs to happen next.
Port City came into this fourth quarter. I believe they were down 6, and now they're up 6. They really have. They've really managed the game well in terms of endurance. They saved a little for the fourth, I guess. We're all set now for the final 47 seconds of this one-game playoff between your Miramichi Hurricanes and your St. John Port City Fog. Port City now going with Kaylee Kilpatrick, Rachel Farwell, Courtney Thompson. Miramichi comes out with the 2 Rainford sisters and Donahue. And here we go. Rainford's got the ball. Lauren Rainford. She's looking, finds her sister in the corner. Her sister manages to stay in bounds. Aiden Rainford. That ball's out of bounds, but maintains possession. Hurricanes. 35 seconds left to play. And anything can happen. A couple quick threes here, and Aiden Rainford. Back to Lauren Rainford. Lauren Rainford's got the ball. Foul on Port City.
That's tough. You get the Hurricane player stuck in the corner, which is exactly what you want to have happen if you're on defense. Then you have the sidelines helping you, almost acting as extra defenders. There's nowhere the player can go, but she split them and drew the foul. Couldn't capitalize though.
You know, Lauren Rainford's an 85% free throw shooter, and she just missed that first one, but she makes the second. Timeout. I assume Port City. 31.5 seconds left to play. Port City 68, Miramichi 63.
This is the stuff you're dreaming about when you're a kid playing in the driveway, right? Is a chance to make a play to win a game.
And 5 points in 30 seconds. It's more than feasible. The way these Miramichi players can shoot, you know, Rainford, she hits 32% of her free throw or 3-point attempts. I'd be looking to set her up. And
at least to have the ball to create. You know, she's going to draw defenders because of who she is. So.
Yeah, another option is Cassidy Hamilton. She made a shot or two earlier, a couple long shots, I believe. She can shoot. She can shoot from outside as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the Miramichi coaches are drawing up here. Here we go. We're all set now for the last 31.5 seconds. 68-63. Port City Fog over your Miramichi Her-icanes. Kristen Taylor is going to inbound. Oh, Courtney Thompson, sorry, is going to inbound the ball to Kaylee Kilpatrick.
It's the defense. We've been talking about that all night.
Great defense, Courtney Thompson to inbound the ball again. Port City maintains possession.
It's going to be a struggle to get it inbounds here.
Is it ever? But they managed to. Oh. Ball out of bounds, but again off a Hurricane player. Rachel Farwell going to inbound the ball now. She's going to inbound it to 25 seconds. Miramichi takes a foul. Mackenzie Ryan steps up to the free throw line. Looks like Port City's going to make a change here and bring in Kristen Taylor. Mackenzie Ryan, as you can hear from the crowd, makes her first attempt, second attempt. Mackenzie Ryan. It's good. Kristen Taylor's going to enter the game for Mackenzie Ryan. Miramichi's going to inbound the ball now. Comes Lauren Rainford. Kicks it out. Abby Miller misses the three. Rainford, Aiden Rainford with the rebound and control, but
it's getting a little more dire right now for Miramichi.
Well, right now I was just about to say the clock is not your friend. They need to make
quick basket here.
Very quick basket.
And then they have to play the foul game and hope Port City misses some.
Yep, that's what they'll have to do, but they need a quick basket. Okay. Lauren Rainford's going to inbound the ball here. Gets it to Donahue. Donahue for the three. She misses. Thompson's got the rebound. She's fouled. Thompson's going to go to the line for two. 7 seconds left, Jason.
She's got a chance to.
I don't know if you can pick up this.
Put this one away with a couple of free throws.
Don't know if you can pick up the crowd noise, but I think they're starting to sense now. With 7 points and 7 seconds left, there's a very good probability Port City will be making their way to Nova Scotia. Courtney misses her first attempt. Here's her second attempt. It's good. That's her 12th point of the game. Miramichi takes a timeout.
It's a tough ask at this point. 8 points, down 8 points with 7 seconds left.
It's pretty tough to drop an 8-point play.
It is.
Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't say.
You need a couple of 3-pointers with the fouls, and that's that's a tough ask.
I wouldn't say that either team. I wouldn't say that Miramichi really lost. They were in the lead 75% of the game or more, 80% of the time they were in the lead. They had the lead They played exceptionally well, especially for a first-year team. They
have nothing to hang their heads about. Really, it was a couple minutes earlier in this fourth quarter where Port City really found the next gear that they hadn't shown all game, and able to pull ahead 5-6 points, and they've been able to hold on to that range of a lead here in these last couple minutes.
And maybe that aggressive defense it may have tired out Miramichi, and they may have been feeling it in the fourth quarter. I see they do look a little tired now coming out. Katie Donahue going to inbound the ball for Miramichi. She's looking. Sees Lauren Rainford. Back to Donahue. Donahue with a three. It's good. Nothing but net. She made that shot from a long way out. That's another foul on Lauren Rainford. I believe that's what the call was. I think Courtney Thompson to shoot 2. But
academic at this point.
Certainly academic, but I just want to compliment Katie Donahue for an amazing game. I mean, that 3-point she just made was beautiful shot, nothing but net, and you can hear the crowd start to really celebrate the Port City Fog win with some cheers. And Courtney Thompson with her 14th point of the game. Lauren Rainford. That'll be it, folks. You're looking at a 73-66 Port City Fog victory over your Miramichi Her-icanes. Really great action tonight. Really great camera work by our guys and Tara in the booth. Thanks a lot. This is Jason King here with Dave Kirkpatrick. What do you think, Jason? Anything you want to say to summarize?
Well, it was just a great game. I want to thank the league for letting us help promote them, help spread the word, and hopefully moving into next year you'll see more games and really just watch this league grow. Great basketball, and the more people watch, the better it's going to be.
Yeah, I agree 100%. There was a good turnout here tonight at UNBSJ, and I think with the growth of the league and what we saw from the expansion team Miramichi tonight, and the quality and professionalism of everything we experienced, you're going to see a lot of growth for next year. So, yeah.
And good luck to Port City as they move on to Nova Scotia.
Good luck, Port City Fog, as you advance to face the Nova Scotia team up next. And thank you for everyone who's tuned in tonight. I want to wish you a great June, and please be careful with that heat that's coming our way, and have a great evening.